All right. Module 3, the last module in how to build an anti capitalist business. Now, remember, everything that I'm teaching you inside of this institute, especially here, is about unlearning belief systems, okay? Because these belief systems are the things that power things like capitalism and patriarchy. When you get rid of the belief, the system naturally falls because there's nothing there to uphold it. When you get rid of the belief, the system naturally goes away because it just doesn't work without the beliefs, okay? I'm not teaching you the mechanics of how to make these pivots. I'm teaching you how to put a stop to the belief that keeps you going and keeps you grinding and keeps you doing all the things that you don't really want to do. And the biggest way that you can flip the hardest fucking bird to capitalism is resting, slowing down to sustain your strategy. Okay. Capitalism treats rest like a weakness. Now, I'm a human design projector. I literally record all of these modules in my bedroom, right where I can see my bed. I am anchored to my bed. I love sleep because I'm here to counsel and guide people. I'm not here to do hard labor. Okay. But they treat rest like it's a bad thing, like something you only have to earn after you grind out year after year after year, like it's not essential for your overall health. But in this framework of building an anti capitalist business, rest is a core strategy. Okay. You think clearer when you slept. You make better offers when you are regulated. Your creativity flows when you are nourished. So, why do we only wait until we are burnt out to allow rest? Okay. Why do we do it? Because capitalism told you that if you weren't going 24/7, that if you weren't building and constantly doing and giving to other people and making money to fuel the machine, that you were worthless. But why do you feel so worthless now? And why do you feel so tired now? And why do you feel so stressed now? Right? Because that's how it wants you to be. That's what gets you to buy. When you're coming from a place of dysregulation, when you haven't slept, you eat more. When you haven't slept, your nervous system is more deregulated. You make more spur of the moment decisions. You get into a place where you're like, oh, I need to buy all these things, thinking that they're going to help you, and they're not, right? Then you become dependent on melatonin and you become dependent on monsters and you become dependent on coffee, all these things that you have to buy to keep the capitalist machine flowing. If you actually rested, if you actually reflected, if you actually slowed down and took your time to do things, you'd spend a lot less. You'd buy things intentionally. You wouldn't rush your customer. You'd actually feel good about yourself. You wouldn't turn to retail therapy as a way to feel good about yourself. There are so many things that you would do differently that would not benefit capitalism. So that's why it tells you you have to keep going. You have to have the latest and the greatest. You have to have all these brand new things. You have to keep up with everybody else or you're just trash. And you do because you feel like that's your entire worth and your entire identity. Resting is an act of defiance. Resting is how we break down capitalism. Resting is how we break down patriarchy. Sleeping is how we reclaim ourselves. Build rest into your calendar and not just sleep, because I'm a sleeper. I am a sleeper. I will give me not even an inconvenience. Give me 20 minutes and I'm going to lay down. Give me 10 minutes and I'm going to go put my head down. Okay. I will sleep in a heartbeat. Okay. But you don't have to build sleep necessarily into your space, especially if you are a generator or manifesting generator type. You gain a lot of energy from doing the things it is that you love. So build space to do the things in that you love into your calendar because that's refreshing for you. Quiet time, nothing time. Okay. Things that actually light you up, not just things that you think that you have to do. Build space, spaciousness into your schedule. Like for me, I drop my kids off. I'm home by 7:30 in the morning on school days. I walk, I do my exercise, I eat in front of my pool, and I'm ready and I take my shower by about 10 a.m. And then I work roughly from 10 a.m. ish to about 12:30, 1 p.m. ish, doing computer work, different things like that. And then my husband picks the kids up from school because that's his job. And then between that, they come home at about like 2:45. So between 1 and 2:45, that's me time. That's if I want to sleep. That's if I want to watch TV. That's if I want to do anything, read my book. That's for me. Spaciousness. Because when I'm rested and I'm rejuvenating and I'm like just chilling, I get all these ideas. And then I'm like, oh, I'm gonna write that down. Oh, and then I'm pouring even more into my clients because, oh, something just came up. I want to talk to you about this. I want to talk to you about that. Okay. If you're somebody who refuses to let go of live launching, which I don't understand, I don't live launch, and staying in launch cycles, pause before big launches. Build rest into your launch cycles. If you're in a launch cycle and you're launching a new program and you're promoting it for a whole month, take 3 to 4 days off to stop promoting. It'll be there when you get back, I promise. Okay? Reflect before you're rebranding. Okay? Let your body inform you of your business moves. Don't just be like, oh, I have to do the thing. Ask your body what it wants. Okay? Like, oh, I need to rebrand. Do you, or do you need a nap? Oh, I need to create a new offer. Do you, or do you need to go eat some lunch? Because I can guarantee you done rebranded and rewrote your sales page 14 times. You don't need to do that shit no more. Okay? When you rest, you lead better. Resting isn't unproductive. Rest is productive. It is radical, and it is a threat to capitalism because well-rested people do not panic buy. They do not panic spend. They don't overwork. They don't chase crumbs. They build dynasties. They build conglomerates that do right by other people. Take your ass to bed. Take your ass to sleep. Go rest. Go to the spa. Go get a facial. Go get a massage. Rest. And I don't even want to say you've earned it. You don't need to do anything to earn rest. You are worthy of rest and spaciousness simply because you are a human who exists on a material plane. Okay? I guarantee you, if you do these 3 things, stop rushing your customer. Okay? Don't manipulate your reach and let your organic, beautiful, true to self come through and sleep a little bit longer than you've been sleeping at night and build a little bit more spaciousness into your schedule than you have been, you gonna hit 6 and 7 figures. Guaranteed. Okay? Because this isn't about manipulating people and getting them to see you. This is about being your true self and letting people come to you because they like you and they adore you for exactly for who you are. Let that be enough. Let that be the reason why people buy from you and buy from you in hundreds of thousands of droves at a time. Okay? You don't need to do all the rest of this stuff that people are telling you to do. You just need to be yourself. You have to let people see you for who you are, stand boldly in it, and just watch the invitations and the things for you to respond to flow in. Watch the success come naturally. Watch the bliss come naturally. Okay? I hope you enjoyed this module. All right. Again, I don't feel like we needed the what do you call those things? The visuals. We didn't need it today for this one, but I really hope that you found this one helpful. I think I'm gonna lump these videos into other ways of starting and growing a business. So this won't be the only thing that you're getting as far as starting and growing your business, but this is the most important thing. Okay. Building an anti capitalist business, tearing down patriarchy and capitalism. You can have a profitable business without being a shitty person, without having garbage marketing and advertising techniques. Okay. All of it is possible. Just do these 3 things. Okay, baby. All right. I'll see you in one of the next lessons, whichever one you choose to go to next. Okay. Bye.